So there are brutes on the inside too. How unfortunate. Things can never be easy, can they? So actually, forget where the brutes came from. Who made this big old tower in the first place? A remnant of the Farulians, perhaps, or maybe from even before then.
Make this last, will ya? This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Slice and dice. Raging wheel. Raging the rock. Raging wheel. Raging the rock. This is gonna hurt.
Gonna contact your friend now? Come and think of it, I did say I'd contact Valerie when I had a chance. Brutes aside, I guess it's not raining, so... What if the reception here sucks because of the roof? Yo, Valerie, you there? Oh, I'm here alright. Why didn't you respond earlier? Well, you know, there are brutes and stuff everywhere, so... I'm not really convinced, but whatever. How did I get to those ruins you mentioned? Wait, was that why you... Yeah, that's right. I'm lost, okay? And it's snowing too hard for me to tell where I'm going. That's awful. So you tried asking for directions but gave up after a single try? Well, yeah. And this is why. I just knew you'd end up laughing at me. So you're gonna be helpful at all or what? Yeah, head out of the blizzard and find the Arctic Lake. Then follow it south and you should get there eventually. If you just head through the blizzards, then you won't have any landmarks to help keep your sense of direction. Still, you're surprisingly sensitive, aren't you? No, not really. But being laughed at by a guy in sandals just feels really annoying for some reason. Ouch, I guess I can see your logic, though. Well, I'm going to head up this tower now, but the Arctic edge is really is dangerous, so be careful, yeah? Right, of course. You too, Raven.
Calamity raid! Calamity raid! Time for my turn. Breaking the rock. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver stream! Calamity raid! Calamity raid! Phantasm! Calamity raid! Ha! Ha! Pierce through! Ha! Ha! There! Breaking the rock. Pierce through! Pierce through! Ghost Talk! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! This is gonna hurt!
2 paths.
Calamity raid! Calamity raid! Pierce through! Time for my turn! This not a bad start. Breaking the rock. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver stream! This is gonna hurt! Pierce through! Calamity raid! Calamity raid! Breaking the rock. This is gonna hurt! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! Pierce through!
Don't use text of rank for your higher... No. Fuck that.
Luminous dance! Time for my turn! Luminous dance! Luminous dance! Hurricane! Luminous dance! Hurricane! Luminous dance! Hurricane! Luminous dance! Hurricane! Luminous dance! Luminous dance! Hurricane! Luminous dance! Luminous dance! This ain't that bad! Luminous dance. Luminous dance. Hurricane. Luminous dance. Time for my turn. Luminous dance. Hurricane. Luminous dance. Hurricane.
Yes, I got the condition without dropping the easy. All I had to do was switch out my arts a bit to the lower level ones. Field has been upgraded to level 3. Area effect increased. Perhaps you look away, the chest will refill itself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does that even qualify as a brute anymore? First it's the guys with the wooden clubs, now it's ghost with some dangerous-looking spear. My attacks will work on him, right? They should, but man, this tower's feeling like some next level kind of dangerous. Did Emilia have to fight these guys too, or did she just slip past them? If she did beat them, then I need to be able to as well, or I won't stand a chance against her.
Looks like my wanted poster says dead only. Calamity Raid! Calamity Raid! Slice and dice! Ha, ta, ha, ha. This is gonna hurt! Ha, ta, ha. This is, ha, ta, ha. This is gonna hurt! Ha, this is gonna hurt! Ha, ta, ha, ta, ha, ta. This is gonna hurt! Calamity Raid! Calamity Raid! Calamity Raid! Calamity Raid! Pierce through! Ha, ta, ha, ta. Ha, ha, raise the rock. Ha, this is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha, ta, ha, ta. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha, ta, ha.
All right.
Turn. Ha, ta, this is gonna hurt. Pierce through. Calamity Raid. Calamity Raid. Calamity Raid. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this. Silver Stream. Ha, ta, ha, ta. Calamity Raid. Pierce through. Pierce through. Pierce through. Calamity Raid! Calamity Raid! Ha! The rock! Ha! Ta! This is gonna hurt! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! 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 Ta!
What is that thing?
Calamity Raid! Ha ta! Ha ta! Ha ta! Ha ta! Ha! This is gonna hurt! Ha! Ha ta! Ha! Plant the rock! Ha, ta, ha. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha. Plant the rock. Slice and dice. Ha, ta, ha. This is gonna hurt. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha. Plant the rock. Ha, ta, ha. Plant the rock. Ha. Feel a difference. Breaking the rock. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. It can't end here. Breaking the rock. Breaking the rock. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Aura Absorber. This chest is neither half full nor half empty.
Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain!
Oh no.
Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! Slice and dice! Calamity Rain!
That was incredibly lucky.
Too slow! This is gonna hurt!
Oh, save point. And a choice.
Keep them coming! The sword will never get bored. Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain!
Ah.
Pierce through! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! This is gonna hurt! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt!
Got him.
Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Pierce through! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! This is... Feel a difference. Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Breaking the rock! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock! Not finished yet! Breaking the rock! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain!
Ooh, double killed. Bunch of MP that I might not use. It's just as grateful for your companionship.
Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Looks like I'll have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! I'm up for a little melee.
Oh man.
Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Time for my turn! Looks like I'll have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Not a bad start. This is gonna hurt.
Ugh, it really is taking everything I have to climb this tower. But it does feel easier than the Arctic Lake due to the Calamity raid. Maybe I should think of some stronger techniques, or maybe I just need to train my body more. Though it feels like I'm close to the end now, so it's a bit late for that. Guess I'll just take a little break then. It's been a while since I've eaten. Plus, I need to figure out what I'll say when I get there.
Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! Breaking the rock! Slice and dice! This is gonna hurt! Breaking the rock! This is gonna hurt! Breaking the rock!
Yeah, I forgot to use my...
Pierce through! Calamity Rain!
Oh well.
Pierce through! Calamity Rain!
Just gotta win anyways.
Finished yet? This is alright!
Okay, new tech and skill, and a new chest. Gallant Safeguard sounds like a defensive type. The chest has looked slightly less gallant ever since it met you.
Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Breaking the rock! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Looks like I'll have to go all out. Take it! Silver Stream! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Go strong! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain!
Okay.
turn. Right in the rock. Ha, ta, ha, ta, ha. Right in the rock. Ha, ta, ha. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha. Right in the rock. Right in the wheel. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha, ta. Right in the rock. Right in the wheel. This is gonna hurt. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. Pierce through. Calamity Rain. Pierce through. Time for my turn. This is gonna hurt. Ha, ta, ha, ta, ha. Right in the rock. Ha, ta, ha.
Got him. And there's a boss coming up. Here's a Perinia. A quick glance at the empty chest soothes your escalating anxiety. You're not Emilia. I am an envoy for Lady Emilia. You may call me the Black Blade. As for her contract, I shall be fighting you in her place. Wait, what? Emilia left this to someone else? That's... I'm afraid you should be worrying less about Lady Emilia right now, and more about yourself. Right, anyone with the confidence to call themselves an edgy name like that is probably no pushover. Fine then, let's do this. But if I win, you'll tell me everything you know.
Here! Right in the rock. Calamity Rain! Right in the rock. Bleed! Ha, ta, ha! Right in the rock. Soaring Gale! Soaring Gale! Try and take this! Ha, ta! This is gonna hurt! Infernal Blade! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain!
Damn.
Soaring Gale! Ha, ta, ha! Try and take this! Calamity Rain! Soaring Gale! Calamity Rain! Here! Soaring Gale! Calamity Rain!
Damn it.
Here! Ha, ta, ha, ta! Bleed! Tenebris! Soaring Gale! Ha, ta, ha! Soaring Gale! Soaring Gale! Try and take this! Ha, ta, ha! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Soaring Gale! Ha, ta, ha, ta! Try and take this! Ha, ta, ha! Too late!
Damn, this guy's no joke.
Rain! Here! Try and take this! Ha, ta! This is gonna hurt! Here! There! Calamity Rain! Ha! Bleed! Try and take this! Ha, ta! This is gonna hurt! Soaring Gale! Blade to rise! Try and take this! Time for my turn! Here! Right in the rock! This is gonna hurt! Right in the rock! Would you believe rock? Looks like I have to go all out! Take this! Silver Stream! Right in the rock! Soaring Gale! Pierce through! Blade to rise! Lightning Wheel! Try and take this!
Oops.
Try and take this! Here! Ha! Ha! Here! Not the best you have! This is gonna hurt! Try and take this! Ha! Right in the rock! Calamity Rain! Slice and dice!
Ah!
Here! Calamity Rain! Blade to rise! Try and take this. Here. Calamity Ray.
Didn't use his ace.
Try and take this. This is gonna hurt. Blade of Frost. Calamity Ray. Try and take this. Soaring Dead. This is gonna hurt. Calamity Ray. Calamity Ray. Rigid Flavor. Go strong. Here. Here. So easy. This is gonna hurt. Try and take this. Go strong.
Damn, he even blocked Ghost Straw.
Soaring Dead. Go strong. Blade Arise. This is gonna hurt. Blade Arise. Rigid Flavor. This is gonna hurt. Infernal Blade. Calamity Ray. Calamity Ray. Calamity Ray.
Damn.
Calamity Ray. Time for my turn. This is gonna hurt. Here. Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Slice and dice. Ragnarok. Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
Okay. There's two different outcomes. You can either lose to him or get him to have hit points. And all that and you're not even out of breath. Not bad. However, I think he might be Victor. A lot of his skills seem to be the same as mine, or at least very similar in animation. Either that or they learned from the same teacher. Where is your sense of urgency? If this is all it takes, then Emilia's efforts will have been for naught. It broke right through my aura. It was like it was nothing. This guy's like an enforcer from the Trail series. Just there to show us how out of our league we are. Surely you can do better than this, can you not? Don't fail me. He's not gonna finish me off or not? I guess he's just gonna... Huh. But why is Emilia getting this guy to help her? I think she would just... wasn't she the one behind the recent... that other Calamity coming back? I think she would have sent like 2 Calamities to make sure Raven would go down. And this guy seems intent on sparing Raven. How does that work for her revenge? Maybe she's actually trying to kidnap Valerie, and this is just a distraction. That has to be it. It has to be a distraction. She must be going after Valerie or something. Getting a hostage. Mom. Raven, Mom can't understand if you are crying, okay? Sniff, but it hurts. I know. I'm just glad you're home safely. But, Sniff, now I'm just a scary cat, just like they said. A scaredy cat, huh? Who cares? Huh? You know, I get scared too sometimes, but is that really so bad? The important thing is deciding what to do after. Don't you think? Alive, huh? That's kind of a surprise, but I'm grateful. It definitely hurts, still hurts a bit, but I seem fine otherwise, so I guess the helmet guy did his job for now. Can't sense his presence anymore, and there's no sign of Emilia here. Use the stone to spy on Valerie. I have a feeling she's in danger. Need to talk to Valerie right now. So at the first of the ruins, and now the tower. Is there some kind of reason Emilia's not just spying me? Maybe she needs the Calamities, but they don't have enough energy? That would definitely explain why the Crystal Calamity was in that cave underneath Champion's Crown. Thing is, why even go through all that trouble in the first place? If it's just revenge she wanted, then this Black Blade guy could have... Ugh, I'm driving myself crazy with all these thoughts of mine. There was that dream I had too. How long ago was that? It feels pretty rare for me to dream like that. Maybe if I go back to sleep I can see how it ended. The Whispering Shard. Totally forgot I had this thing. Well, so much for the re-enter my dream plan. Though, this doesn't count as putting off Mom's lecture, does it? I don't want to get scolded the next time I fall asleep. Raven, you answered. Is everything okay there? You didn't respond earlier. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got caught up in some fighting. Don't want her to worry. No, don't want her to get too caught up in this Emilia business. Oh, that's good. Because things don't look so good over here. Huh? Some kind of earthquake happened and the brutes got really aggressive all of a sudden. I don't know how else to explain it, so please just come to Southlight as soon as you can, okay? Wait, but the brutes around here are all territorial, aren't they? Look, I don't know why, but the ones on the southern plains have definitely started moving in this direction. What? So her revenge isn't just against Raven, but against all of Praelia? I'm here to hold them off, but... Ugh. What in the world's going on right now? I don't really get it, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Right. Be careful. First down the tower, then back through Stormcrawl. Can't really call it a quick journey back. So I guess that little nap I just had was about all the rest I can afford right now. Wait, what's this? Could it be? The helmet guys? I can feel an aura emanating from within. A lonely, regretful, yet somehow familiar one. The helmet guys. What do you leave behind? It feels wrong to just leave it here, so I think I'll hold on to it. Silent pocket watch. Yeah, that helmet guy is either Victor or a student of Victor since he's using the same moves as me. Or roughly similar. But why would they side with Emilia? Emilia, since I assume that most students of Victor or Victor himself would be on the Praelian side, right? Very weird. The game won't let me do anything except enter Southlight Village. I can't even visit any of the areas that were open before. Whoa! Do I actually have to fight these guys? Ugh, there are way more of these things than I have energy to deal with right now. You're telling me. I think I'm even happy to see you for once. Really, I was sure you'd be complaining about how slow I was, or how I'm the last person you wanted to die to a swarm of brutes with. Has the monotony of killing these things finally gotten to you? No, I'm genuinely grateful. You spelled that wrong. How long do you think I've been fighting these things by myself? I'm seriously on my last legs here. Well, you could have fooled me with that expression of yours. Maybe they call it deadpan because you're even willing to die with it. I mean, better than dying ugly like you. 11! Oh man, we're gonna have a three-person party. We should totally do this for the rest of the game. You two stand back while I can take the front. Just a little more and we'll wipe them all out. Right. Oh no, we're not actually gonna have a three-person party? Dang. So now the dust has settled, Captain of the Royal Knights, Levin. He was trying to arrest Raven for some reason, but I see that there's still some tension between us. But first, let me thank you for protecting this village. Though it falls under Praelia's domain, none of the royal guards is actually stationed here. If one of the villagers hadn't sent word, we wouldn't have even found out until it was already too late. I see. But your thanks are best saved for Valerie. To hold her own for hours, not even knowing if help would arrive. I don't know many people that can do that. Huh. You make a fair point. Valerie, you have my sincerest thanks. Huh. I'm kind of embarrassed now. But sure. But that aside, did the other knights not come with you? And maybe even more importantly, why did this even happen? Oh yeah, good point. Are you not on official business? Heh, how very astute. It's exactly as you say. For the Royal Guard to be properly deployed outside the city walls would require the Praelian Council to approve the motion first. Of course, this wasn't the kind of situation where I could afford to sit around and wait, so I left a message and came here myself. But as for why I'm not trying to capture you right now, that's actually for a different reason. Did they lift a warrant? Right before I received word of the brutes, the arrest warrant for you was called off completely. Apparently it was all a misunderstanding, and it will all be over soon. Don't really know what that means, but maybe you do? Emilia. Well, I might have an idea, but it's kind of hard to say. There's something going on after all, isn't there? I won't pretend to understand, but since I was only ever following orders in the first place, perhaps we can leave it at that. That sounds great. I really don't want another person chasing after me anyway. Another person? Whoops. I mean, Valerie here is always bugging me as it is, so... Hey, that's uncalled for. Actually, never mind. I'm so tired I can't even retort back anymore. And is it even possible to be this hungry? With great power comes a great appetite, perhaps. Don't know about you two, but the better I get with aura, the more starved I feel after using it. Glad to know it's not just me. Break time it is, then. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, now there's probably new quests and dialogue. That young lady is something else. I mean, as you know, most of the able-bodied adults here passed away fighting against the Calamity, so if not for her, we most certainly would not have lasted. She took her sword out and told us, "You'll just be in the way," and after showing us her power, we understood what that meant. The way she danced around the brutes, always moving, always attacking, never letting up. Again and again, the enemies would fall, be replaced, and then struck down by her blade once more. Of course, she is our hero who protected this humble village, yet at the same time, it was also a little scary. Us common folk can hardly even fathom what it means to be that strong. "11? Yo, how's it looking? Calm for now, but who knows when that could change. I imagine this is what people mean when they say calm before the storm. Right. That's why I'll head to Mount Arzen tomorrow morning. The rumors of the volcano erupting have me worried. If something out there is agitating the brutes, we have to know what. Thanks for that. I'd really like to go myself if I could, but you got your role to play, I got mine. Don't sweat it. I can only afford to go out there in the first place because there are people like you staying back." "Huh, thanks. I didn't expect to hear those words from you. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Just standing guard isn't really my style, to be honest. You too? Though I did get that vibe when we clashed at the Coliseum. Thinking back on it, you were pretty intense back there. Don't tell me you're like Valerie and actually enjoy fighting. What, and you don't? Here I thought it ran the V or something. Right, I totally forgot. You're from Arcana too, aren't you? It's like a bad dream sometimes, isn't it? Ran it from birth by our very names. That single letter V chained us to the outer circle and locked away our futures. All people born in the slums must be given a name with the letter V in it, huh? It sounds so ridiculous when I say it out loud. As if though the ragged clothes on our backs and the scrawniness of our figures weren't signs enough of our place in life. After living here, where no one knows of that stigma, and Lebanon is just another name, it all feels so silly. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yet no matter how we felt about it, it's not like we could do anything. And then, when the Emperor declared they couldn't hold up the barrier for the outer circle anymore, everyone realized. In those barren streets where we could barely fend for ourselves as is, to have nothing between us and the brutes that roam outside. It wasn't just our names. Our very lives were at the mercy of those in power. Aye, just remembering that feeling makes me grateful to be here. I mean, not that we don't have our own problems, but... At least for me, I didn't have to join the White Talons, and I never had to fight the Calamities. Though I have respect for all those that did, I know I can't complain. Ah. You did mention being relatively new to using Aura. You're not an artificial after all, huh? Nope. I learned naturally, just like you, I suppose. Though I still can't fathom how you avoided fighting the Calamities. Or maybe, you didn't actually avoid them. No one really knows why they stopped moving after all. Well, I can't really hide that you're onto something. I'm still not ready to talk about that now. But, you're doing what you can, huh? Yeah. I'm doing what I can. And I suppose that'll have to do for now. Just tell me the full story when you're ready, alright? I might get bored just standing guard here, so that'll give me something to look forward to. Huh. Sure, I'll tell you when this is all over. Did that dialogue repeat? Power to harm, power to protect. In the eyes of powerless people like us, it can be hard to tell the difference. Raven, thank you once again. I share the link of having to contend with all those brutes on our own. It's fine already, so don't worry about it. More importantly, got any new info for me? I'm not sure if that is significant at all, but... shoot and we'll see if it hits. Very well. Word from Southlight Village is that the brutes on the northern plains have been noticeably more dangerous lately. Apparently there are also some brutes that don't usually appear there. Perhaps it's related to Mount Arzen and the brute attack earlier. Who knows, so it sounds like my trip to Mount Arzen might be tougher than I bargained for. If your destination is the volcano, then head there at the break of dawn. As far as I know, the brutes on the northern plains don't tend to wake until the sun begins to set. Huh, so they're more of the nocturnal type. Works for me. Suppose I should prepare for a potential run with them just in case though. Never know what might happen out there. Huh, you think well for such a young lad. As always, let me know if I can be of any help. Thanks, Galfon. I'll be counting on you. Seems to have been getting a good tour of the island, haven't you? Huh, now that you mention it, I never really ventured too far from Prelia before. Yeah, with all the fighting I've had to do, I can't really call it sightseeing either. Huh, I can but imagine. Maybe in the future you can take things a bit more leisurely. Huh, honestly, that might not be so bad. The knights don't really do much for us, so most of us here aren't particularly fond of them. But that young man with the spear, he seems different. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's as if he knows what it means to live the everyday type of life we do. Yet how would a young man like that end up as a captain of the Royal Guard in the first place? I wonder what's his story. Well, wherever that night's passed, it doesn't really matter. You, him, especially that young lady, you all came and helped us out of your own free will, asking nothing in return. More than anything, we are grateful beyond words. Thank you. Huh? Is she playing a harmonica? The execution was a little rough around the edges, but I can't really say I didn't like it. Oh, my sincerest apologies. Truly, I have failed you. Had I only practiced my harmonicas diligently instead of bugging you, there may have yet been hope for me. Oh man, the subtle maliciousness of your sarcasm has reached levels I didn't even know existed. Alas, your words of praise are wasted on me, teacher, for it was you yourself that taught me. Right, I can be kind of obnoxious sometimes, can't I? This is kind of eye-opening. Wait, you're just now noticing? Maybe I should do impressions of you more often. You know, I was joking about the whole bugging me thing too. Oh, I know, but to be honest, even I get self-conscious sometimes, so if it really is a bard, and rather than joking like this... No, it really was a joke. Maybe not a funny one, but, it's because someone else really is chasing you, isn't it? You just didn't mean to talk about it. You're not very good at hiding it, but it seems you have a reason to, so... yeah, sorry. I suppose my lying needs some work. No, wait, just don't go lying in the first place. Haha, right. That aside, where'd you get the harmonica from? I didn't know you had hobbies besides sword fighting. Sword fighting is a hobby. I mean, it's not like I was going to play it while we were training in the forest. Yeah, don't want to attract the brutes. Wouldn't really be relaxing if you woke up the brutes. But anyway, I got it from my father a while ago. Truth be told, neither of us are really good at playing it. However, we both like humming the song I just played, so one day in the market, well, you can imagine the rest, probably. Well, I might not be able to hum it, but I'll admit I liked hearing it. That song is actually kind of familiar, now that I think about it. Maybe it was a common lullaby in the slums or something like that. Can't say, but... Huh? It's the only thing I remember of my mother, so... Even if the melody isn't very lullaby-like, I still like to think of it that way. Yeah. I think I know what you mean. My mother raised me by herself until I was 8, so it's not like I don't have any memories of her. What I inherited was not anything tangible, but like, the sense that I was loved, I guess. And well, I get that same kind of feeling from that song you just played. The sense that you were loved. What do you mean? I've said too much, haven't I? It's like, even though she wasn't around often, busy working whatever job she could so we'd have food the next day, she'd always come home with a smile, no matter how tired she was. And I knew that she was always doing it for me. I guess in other words, it has the kindness and strength of a mother. Or rather, that's just how I imagine it. But obviously I could be wrong. It's not like I actually know. No, I agree with you. I just never thought to put in words like that. By the way, I actually have something for you. Huh? Here, I don't think I need to say what it is anymore, right? Well, yeah. It's your harmonica, but why? I mean... Between the Whispering Shard coming to help me earlier, and even giving me directions when I got lost. Not to mention everything you've taught me about Aura. It'd feel weird not to show my thanks somehow, you know? Plus, I thought if you like hearing the harmonica, you'd be able to hear it whenever you want if you had it with you. Well, but if he uses it, it'd be an indirect kiss. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't even know how to play it. And besides, I just did all that stuff because I felt like it. Oh, come on. Somehow I just knew you'd be stubborn about this. Look, Raven, this doesn't need to be difficult. I just happen to feel like giving this to you, so maybe you could just feel like taking it. Well, when you put it that way... Special item? It's not an accessory. Be sure to keep it out of the rain and clean it regularly like I did just now, yeah? Yeah, sure, will do. As for getting the right sound to come out, I actually have an idea for that. Why don't we use the Whispering Shards? The Whispering Shards? They can pick up any sound, not just voices, remember? So using those, I can critique you even when we're in different places. As long as I can hear what you're playing, I should be able to give advice on it. Then you'll see how it feels to be messed with as a student. Ahaha. Payback for before, huh? That's a pretty smart idea, though, so I'm down if you are. Great. So that's settled, what's your next move? Apparently the volcano at Mount Arson became active all of a sudden, so I'll head north for the mountain pass and investigate there. No idea what I'll find, but if the cause of the brutes attacking isn't solved soon, isn't just the village is in trouble. The entire Praelian domain could end up teeming with danger. I agree, it's not much of a lead, but it's better than doing nothing. I'll stay and help Levin defend the village for now, but I'll definitely come back you up once things seem stable again. Gotcha, don't overdo it though, yeah? I'll at least stay until tomorrow so I can help with the night shift. Yeah, that'd be great. It's been non-stop fighting for both of us, and Levin's probably had it pretty tough too. I think we could all use a decent night's rest. What did the camera shift like that? Weird. By the way, thanks for the harmonica. It's a pretty odd gift, I know. You don't have to make that face. No, that's not it. I just feel weird holding on to something so important to you. It's because it's important that you better not lose it. So I guess with that little skill of yours, you can always just warp it back. I guess that's one way to use it. Maybe if I ever get banned from the Coliseum, I can start some kind of lost item security service. Like, 1,000 gold, and if you ever lose your house key, I'll bring it right back to you. That's a cute idea and all, but couldn't you just pretend it was stolen and con people out of their money? Though if we were talking thievery, that ability of yours seems really good for stealing in general. You think? I mean, now that you mention it, I did steal that key from the guard when we got locked up in the cavern. But you know, that was like, self-defense. Sure, I'm just saying. There's definitely the potential for it. Today was a long day, and tomorrow probably will be too. In fact, I suspect tomorrow might be the longest day of my life. And now I'm getting kind of sleepy, so once I'm done with my guard shift, I should probably just turn in for the night. Wait, what? That was... I thought it was just flavor text. But there's actually something important happening. The important thing is deciding what to do after, don't you think? What to do after? That's right. Like, if you're brave and just get hurt, isn't that worse than being scared and running away? Knowing when to stand your ground, knowing when to run away. I think that being scared is the first step to learning that. Mom. You just don't get it, do you? I mean, what could scare you, Mom? You can do anything. I guess your mom's pretty cool then, huh? Okay, there's... everything's changed. I think I'd really see part 2 to that dream. Did that actually happen before, or did I just make it up in my sleep? I don't actually know. But if it really did happen, I didn't understand it at all, huh? Fear isn't inherently a bad thing, but it can be if you let it be one. And taking risks is scary, but everything has some kind of risk to it. So we use our fear to help decide what risks are worth taking, and doing so forges a result to live the result, whatever that is. If Mom had explained it to me like that instead, then... well, I was like 5, so I definitely wouldn't have gotten it. More conversations, probably some new quests. I got this covered, so do whatever you need to and get going already. Guess I'll leave you to it then. Is it really okay for you to be away from your post for so long like this? Well, I left some instructions for the vice captain and contacted them last night as well, but... you can't just go, hopefully things are fine, and stay here however long you like, huh? Yeah, not to put any more pressure on you, but I'm afraid that's how it is. No, it's fine. This is somewhat my problem in the first place, so it's the only thing I take the front in resolving it. If you say so. Regardless, don't worry about us and just do what you have to. It's not much, but we can at least buy you some time. Right. I appreciate it. Being old is rough. There's not a whole lot you can do to help those around you even if you want to. But even so, I'm grateful if I can live another day. The battles ahead of you will surely be tough, but trust in your sword and the experience you've accumulated. You'll be just fine, lad. Right, as long as I don't run into that black blade. Say, Raven, are you really making the most of your abilities? What? Sorry, that's kind of random, isn't it? I was just thinking about some things I heard. Skills let you enhance and polish your existing abilities, right? So if you equip skills that complement each other, they'll be even more effective than just having them at random. Well, sure, I know that. Oh, you do? Then, think you can do me a favor? What's that? I just want to see some specific skill combinations, actually. What? So all you have to do is equip them before talking to me and I'll check them out. Huh? Maybe even learn something from it. Well, I guess thinking about my skills a bit more might help me apply them easier or such. I guess? Alright, I'll bite. So what's the first request? Oh, great. Then, can you show me a skill set with good aura regeneration? That should be pretty easy, right? I think so. Just talk to you when I'm ready, right? Yes, please. Whenever you're up to it. Let's see then. Oh, sorry. This isn't quite it. How many aura regen things do I have on my skills? And do I have to account for accessories as well? Alright, put on combo creator. Maybe that's what she's looking for. I wish you'd decide faster. Oh, this is it. Of course, I can't really use aura myself, but Galfin taught me how to sense it at least. So what's next? Think you can show me an offensive skill set? Nothing too fancy, but something with good power behind it when you first hit an enemy. Gotcha, I'll give it a shot then. Offensive. I wonder if this is a long-term quest. I might not be at the correct level for this. Oh, this is it. I'm impressed. Think you can guess the next request? Well, the last one was for offense, and maybe this one's for defense. I'm glad you catch on quick. Come talk to me whenever, okay? I think this will be similar to what I usually use. What? No? Do I have to level up first? I thought I had a decent defense setup. These guys are really strict. What else do you want? Oh, I forgot to equip Iron Stance. What the heck? Weird. Okay, now I have the Iron Stance. Please tell me that's enough for you. This is it. A good defense can be a key to survival, I think. Not that I disagree, but he's kind of a bit quirky, huh? So how many more of these you've got left for me? Oh, just one. I wouldn't want to keep bugging you about it. For the last one, do you think you can show me a skill set that's more about enhancing techniques? Skills that make them stronger, let you do more of them, or strengthen their effects. Something like that. Okay, that should be pretty easy. I mean, that's kind of a broad category, but I just have to equip some of them, not all, right? That's probably fine, as long as you get enough of the right ones so I can get a good feel for them. Try some combinations out and come talk to me when you're ready. Is that enough? This is it. Even weaker techniques can be useful if you continue to polish them, huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. When it comes to both techniques and skills, I kind of just come up with ideas and practice them on the side as I feel like it, but this is hard to apply every skill at once. It's good to just choose the ones that fit your needs or style, isn't it? Huh. Maybe so. But you sure do think about various things a lot, huh? Galfin says as much too, but I can't really help it. Though speaking of Galfin, he'll probably get mad at me if I take up too much of your time, so... Fury Craft Scroll? What the heck does that do? It's not much of a thank you, but that scroll contains some thoughts and ideas I had as well, and well, maybe you'll find it useful. Huh. Thanks, Lisa. I have a feeling I will. Does it contain battle tips or something? Thanks again for earlier, and safe travels to wherever you might go. You there, think you're up for a challenge? A challenge? That's right, a challenge. The Colosseum is full of people swinging their swords around, and so it's like some kind of slugfest, but where's to join that? Well, I wanted to see something with a bit more finesse. You know what I mean? Maybe, though I kind of feel like I'm being attacked somehow. Well, if you think you do, by all means, show me. Win a single round of Champion's Crown without getting hit. Jump, dodge, hit, and run. Stay on the move, and whittle them down. Oh, if you block with the Aura Bogus, that's cheating. Think you can do it? This is gonna suck. Fine, I'll take this little challenge of yours. I just have to not get hit, right? And well, no taking damage while guarding and no using shield to try to absorb it. This might be a little tough. Very well then, let's see how you do. I'll be watching from the stands, so give it your best shot. Ping me.
Calamity Rain! Pierce through! turn. Pierce through. Go strong. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. Pierce through. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. Looks like I have to go all out. Take this. Silver Stream. Pierce through. Pierce through.
I did it! Fair and square. So, how was that? Not bad. Not bad at all. Only not bad? It's been many years since I've seen someone of your skill. But let me ask you in turn. How was it? Huh? You know, I watched you when you helped save the village from those brutes and all, and it was quite impressive. And of course, I'm grateful as well, but it seems you're still honing yourself, are you not? Maybe it's just a meddling rambling of an old lady, but perhaps there is something else this experience may have taught you. Something else that taught me that I should... The only reason I made it through that fight was because I just managed to get Calamity raid in enough times to get my gauge up and then just waste them with an ace. Well, it's not like I didn't know there are more ways to avoid being hurt than just using aura. But I suppose I just felt in control of things, like I could bring out all my power. Yes, that's how it should be. Don't let the enemy strike. Don't let them put pressure on you, and don't let them gain any momentum. Control the flow of battle and you will surely feel a difference. Yeah, I didn't really give them much chance to even act once I started going, huh? You say that, but it's way easier said than done, you know? But of course, consider these but the simple ramblings of an old lady. Yet if they might be of help to you somehow, then that alone would have made it worth sharing the Thank you. I'll see what I can do. Blade Deluge skill, 80,000 MP. When the enemy's chain counter is inactive and the player's chain counter is active, increase damage output by a bit. Very situational, but who knows, maybe it'll happen. Maybe I'll be able to dodge the enemy long enough that I can get my own stuff in. I swear, this kid's gonna have a quest for me too. It's gonna require me to probably beat two calamities at once. Gramps told me not to borrow him, but Levin sure is cool, isn't he? I want to be as strong as him one day. You think I'll be able to? Keep working hard and you might. But be careful not to rush things, okay? Right. Okay, good. You don't have a side quest. Now I can just focus on other stuff. Tempest's Heart. What could be lying in wait here? Yeah, there's a boss here. I don't have a chest this time because technically the Black Blade defeated me and well, he actually already gave me his pocket watch for some reason. Weird.
Have a taste of your own medicine.
Oh, counter stance. Basically an alternate flash guard. I don't know.
Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain. Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Ha! This is gonna hurt! Ha! Calamity Rain! This is gonna hurt! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream! This is gonna hurt! Right in the rock! Right in the rock! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! Looks like I have to go all out. Take this! Silver Stream!
What?
Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain!
Damn it!
Pierce through! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Calamity Rain! Too slow! Calamity Rain! Time for my turn! Pierce through! Calamity Rain! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! Where's the rock? Where's the rock? Pierce through! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt!
Okay, finally got that fucker. That was such a bad battle because of his stupid healing abilities. Wield has been given level 4. Good. Ugh. You need consider marking the treasure chest of your aura just in case you need it later. I am cutting out most of that battle. That was just terrible. The fact that he can just heal with his so much with that one attack. That is completely ridiculous healing, and he has almost no cooldown for it too. It's very hard to deal with. I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, before I cut out most of that battle, it's just me running and jumping, trying not to get hit by that thing. Ugh. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Luminous Plume. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.